Cool. So I'm going to bring on a fellow rocker who I'm shocked he did the Serpents of Humanity. I didn't see that he would do that. I didn't think, I don't know, Jeff would go all out of that. He's a fellow metalhead, um, also a maniac like myself that went to go see Judas Priest in Michigan. Let's get Jeff on here. A big Patreon member. We've been going back and forth with for a while now. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm great.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of Priest when you went and saw them? Were you impressed? Were you?
Yeah, man. I've seen tons of Priest. I've seen
Me too.
Priest lots of times, and
Me
this
too.
is probably one of the best times I've seen them in like the last 10 years. Probably.
Me too.
Not like the best time ever, but like,
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be hard to match. Like I saw them. Oh my gosh. The Defenders of the Faith and Scream for Vengeance, and I saw Painkiller. I saw and then I would see them on festivals here and there, and they were always great. But man, this last one was I was so excited. It's almost like they would never say it's their last tour, but I felt like if you're going to see a tour, this might be one of the last ones that they're hitting it this hard. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you mentioned Scott Weiland. I met him once.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
How'd you do that? Was it backstage or what?
Yeah, well, he performed, and then he signed some stuff, and he he was asking people for coke.
Okay.
And
where was this? Whoa! Slow down. Where was this? Where he's asking for drugs that you?
He performed. It was over at the Machine Shop in Flint, Michigan.
Okay.
And he sounded great.
Yeah.
It was his solo band.
Okay, I didn't even know it. All right.
And yeah, and then like,
but where? I mean, is this backstage? Is this in a parking lot? Is it a hallway?
The way the Machine Shop is set up, it's like kind of like a small venue, but they have sort of like, I guess, like a backstage area, but it's very small, and it's kind of like right next to the stage.
Yeah.
And then that's where he was at, and then he was like signing stuff, and he was very out of it, and then he actually like passed away like a couple weeks later.
Oh wow!
So yeah, but he sounds
especially
great.
if he's asking fans, like he didn't know you from a hole in the wall, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Right, and he's out there just putting it out there. Wow, very sad, very tragic. He was great though, great performance.
I did feel like, because he was like out of his mind, and I kind of felt like maybe it was kind of like they were kind of like pushing him kind of like out there, like it was kind of like he shouldn't have been like out there like having to sign stuff. He should be like somewhere else,
Right. Yeah. And then it led to his demons taking over. So I can't believe we're this late in the game with Serpents of Humanity. Started like a little thing, and now here we are. We've heard a whole bunch of different versions. I didn't even know you wrote a version up. My apology. I had no clue Jeff Beers is coming at me with a version of Serpents of Humanity.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is heavy metal-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen it? Have you heard it?
No.
Man.
You're into it. You like it. You feel good about it.
I felt better about it. I felt better. I felt like it was better than what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I played it for my lady, and she said, "Wow, this is better than what I thought it was going to be." So I was like,
which is a good answer.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
So she had lower expectations. I always go with low expectations. Always
Yeah.
go with very low expectations.
So if you have
Now,
very low expectations, then they're gonna be met.
we're going to be pleasantly surprised. Um, when did you put this thing together? In the very beginning, or
You know, I don't know. I was like, I heard about it, and then I was kind of like, I could write stuff, because I write some stuff, but like, like I like the remote, like I like the
you're a
Ramones.
Ramones guy? Okay.
Yeah, but I like Crocus because like the Ramones just have a bunch of words that rhyme, and they kind of don't really like make any
R-
sense, you know.
Crocus.
So
Crocus.
I
Wasn't
like
that like the
the
Wow.
band
band
of
of
that
that
dude?
dude.
Yes. Yes. So I'm sure you heard the story. One of the girls I used to date, um, I would MC at this rock club called February's in Elmont, Long Island. It's no longer there, and Jimmy Shaka would play there. My buddy Jimmy Shaka and all these bands, blah blah. And Jimmy Shaka once in a while, like, hey man, why don't you go up and like tell some jokes and stuff like. So I would go up there and do that. And then there was this one band that would play. The guy was really good. He'd do Judas Priest, so I liked them. I liked them. But then I came home. My girlfriend at the time was like, "Hey, why don't you come home if you can get off work early?" When I was working at Sears Paint, come come by early. And when I showed up early, she was in the doorway making out with the singer from the band who, no disrespect to him. I mean, way water under the bridge. I mean, 50 years ago, whatever, 40 years ago, whatever. Um, he looked like, in my opinion, the lead singer in Crocus. So whenever I would tell the story, people like, that hurts. Like, I don't mind if it was Bon Jovi looking or like, I'll give you a Donnie Dokken, but the singer of Crocus, Lord have mercy. That's what I lost out to. I think that hurt more than anything else. Screaming in the night, I long for you. Yeah, Jeff Beers. Okay, so is this a Crocus-ish style?
Okay,
What kind of
so
style, if you had to say?
like I wrote the song, and then I was like, oh man, I'm gonna try recording it, right? I try like doing like a version of it, and then like I'm not very, I don't know how to record stuff, right? So then I can play guitar. So then I
Yeah.
kind of like did like kind of like a computer drum kind of thing, and
Okay.
then I kind of like started playing, like when I played, it was kind of sludgy, like it was very like sludgy, so it's
Okay.
kind of like maybe like Black Sabbath if you played it like through a tape recorder.
Okay. Yeah.
So then I was like, oh man, that sounds actually kind of cool. And then I just started like yelling the lyrics. But then I
Yeah.
kind of didn't really do all the lyrics. But I mean, I'm gonna play. I don't think it sounds horrible. It doesn't sound horrible. It doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't.
All right. All right. So we'll just Jeff, man, you make me laugh. All right. So let's listen to it's not horrible. Your girlfriend said it's better than you. Dude, the lyrics alone, right out of the gate. So your first lyric is I've ate dog,
Yeah.
as in like a roof. I've ate
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I've ate cabbage. I'm sorry. It makes me laugh. But nothing is as tasty as the riff of Black Sabbath. Oh my God. Serpents of Humanity. In Detroit Rock City, Serpents of Humanity. They're going to steal my kitty. Siegel, Van Dam, Seagal, Van Dam, and Arl too. They're gonna kick your butt, and they're dudes. Serpents of Humanity getting owned in what's that word?
Oh, getting down in Ypsilanti.
Oh, Ypsilanti, Serpents of Humanity. Heavy metal is my nationality. I like pizza. I like Van Halen. My veterinarian is Sarah Palin. Oh my God, dude, you are freaking hilarious. Okay, um, what are we looking at? 2-3 minutes here, or this isn't like a Metallica 10-minute ballad, right?
No, it's 30 seconds.
Oh, it's just 30 seconds,
Yeah.
bro. I like this even more now. I've ate dog. I've ate dog, I've ate cabbage, but nothing is as tasty as the riff of Black Sabbath. Serpents of Humanity in Detroit, Rock City. Serpents of Humanity. They're gonna steal my kitty. Seagal, Van Damme, and Arnold too. Bro, okay? Let me hear the world premiere of Jeff Beers, who it's not that bad. As I like that quote for this. The song is not that bad, and it's better when I expected, says Jeff Beers' girl. Okay, let's give it a whirl.
The serpents of humanity over Detroit Rock City over my Ypsilanti. They're going to steal my kidney. The serpents of humanity. Van Halen is my veterinarian. Van Halen is my veterinarian. The serpents of humanity. Heavy metal is my nationality. The serpents of humanity.
I gotta hear Mike. Can you play it again? Because I want to hear I've ate dog, I've ate cabbage. It was really hard to hear.
I didn't do those lyrics, man. When we played it, I was like, that doesn't really fit. So I'm just gonna go for some of them.
All right, so you didn't even do these lyrics.
Well, I did some of them because when I redid it, the riff and stuff, it was like, man, I don't know how that fits in there, man. I don't know. So I was like, I'll just do some of them.
Okay, so which ones did you take out? Because I was waiting okay, go ahead.
The veterinarian thing, the Sarah Palin, and then the Serpents of Humanity, and Detroit Rock City.
Got it. Yep.
And they're gonna steal my kitty.
That's what threw me off. I was trying to follow the lyrics. I'm like, wait.
Well, I did it, and I was like, man, this sounds kind of good. I think I'll just throw some, just start doing some of the words,
Yes, exactly.
And I don't think it sounded bad. I don't think it sounded bad, No,
I don't think so. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, that's all that matters is how you feel. You put it out there, it's out there, and then there you go. It's just like your girlfriend said, it's better than what she anticipated. I don't know what she anticipated. I'd like to ask her, but
if I could get King Diamond to sing it, I think it would be pretty rad.
Well, we'll have. Who knows? Maybe it'll fall on his doorstep. You never know if King Diamond might pick this up. You never know. So, well, crush your job, metalhead.
Yeah, thank you.
I know. I love it, man. It's always entertaining talking with you. Always entertaining. How's the rest of your day look like right now?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Right, yeah. Cool. What about yours?
I think it's pretty good. I'm going to hit the sun, maybe go to the beach and try to figure out what my existence is anymore. We'll take it from there.
I was probably going to watch some Beavis and Butthead,
All right, sounds good. Old reruns of Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah.
What is your lineup? So after Beavis and Butthead, what else you still... Are you a Planet of the Apes guy? You like the Planet of the Apes?
I got no problem with them. Cool.
I got no problem with them. All right, fair enough. Jeff, man, good talking to you. We'll catch up soon. Maybe I'll see you on the Zoom, on the Patreon Zoom. Should be in a week or two.
All right, right on. I'll be there.
All right, Jeff. Have a good one, brother.
All right.
Check out the Breuniverse every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it 2 days early, along with other exclusive content.